This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Aviators of Houston. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 18, pioneer. Checks, Bobcat, checks, Bobcat.
Looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good gains there back-to-back for Houston in the passing game, and another first down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
And I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or 2, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I keep pressing it downfield.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And this is caught. It's Brown. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
79 Broncos.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw again. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Aviators are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line, and fair catch will move this out to the 25. Hooker now on play action. That's caught. It's Samuel Porter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Hooker. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and then turn that one into.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, this is Cannon. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here we go.
2nd and 6. They go play action. Here's Hooker. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And they bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll run on 1st down with Cannon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
On 2nd down, Hooker gets it to his running back, Cannon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Here's Hooker. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
First down 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Morrison. Touchdown! A great play there. 38 yards. And the Aviators are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On second down, this is Cannon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off-play action. Here's Hooker. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Hooker on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back to Cannon again on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Second down and 6 now. They go again with Cannon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Buffalo 18!
They'll set up a throw. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On the handoff, this is Cannon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Come on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Hooker now on 1st down. He's able to find Wallace. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Hooker now on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Cannon. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Hendon Hooker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try now for Patterson. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff, and don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
19, 18.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Runner, 18 Rap, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Henry To'oTo'o there to bring him down defensively.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morrison. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Broncos. 19 right. Check smash. Check smash. Hurt. Hurt.
They'll set up to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Fix the Eagles. Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll run with ETN. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go check. Go check. Ready, ready.
Once more, ETN. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Etienne. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll run again with Cannon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
A good run there off right tackle. In an old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Hooker. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Cannon going to try the left side. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run it right side with Cannon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Hooker now off play action.
Rolling to his right.
That is caught.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions could be on their way to 7-1 as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cut. Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Trap 50, trap 50.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his man, complete. That's Morrison. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
18 Rattle.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
2nd and 10.
10 through 11. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good. 4.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Top low 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70.
Now back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That's to his running back, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 10 through 11, 10 through 11. Dragon 60.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's another first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Etienne trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Let's go.
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
70 Lions.
They're running with Starks.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Aviators have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Touchdown, Detroit! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Patterson now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Morrison. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Looking to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 114 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
One more time, it's Cannon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.